Okay, this is the Game is On 100 here with a video, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the Chicago Bears Baltimore Ravens game. Let's get started. The Chicago Bears ending up on the winning end against the Baltimore Ravens 27-24. Very hard-fought game. That wasn't a back and forth game. The Baltimore Ravens got majority of their scoring on the special teams. That's what really got them to get it tied up. Two kickoff return and a punt return touchdowns on special teams. That should be a no-no for the Bears to do that. Otherwise, the Bears held them out of touchdowns for the game. They only managed field goals for their offense. Uh, Overall, was a good game, conservative game by the Bears today. The Bears only threw the ball only 17 times today. They ran the ball 54 times today. That is a lot of runs. Normally when the Bears, they said, when the Bears run the ball around 40, I don't know, 30, around 40 times or more, they usually win the game, which normally it happens. On the day, Trubisky was 8 of 16, 113, and a 1 touchdown. Tarek Cohen was 1 of 1 with 21 yards and a 1 touchdown. That was a beauty, almost like a Walter Payton-esque touchdown throw by Cohen. Remember back in the days with Walter Payton when he was throwing touchdown passes, because he was, like they said, Walter Payton in my book was the best overall football player. He can run, throw, block. He can do all those things, and that's why he was so special. Jordan Howard was banged today, 36 carries, 167 yards today. Cohen had 14 carries for 32. Trubisky had a few runs, 4 carries for 32. Kendall Wright had a nice grab in the overtime game to get the Bears in the field goal range to kick the game-winning field goal. 2 catches for 36. Deion Sims, 2 catches for 42 yards and a 1 touchdown. Zach Miller, the same thing, 2 catches, 25 yards and a 1 touchdown. Touchdown pass from Sims, from Trubisky, Cohen to Miller. Defensive-wise, the Bears' defense was outstanding today. They contained Baltimore to a little bit over like 300 yards today, which is nice to see. On the day, Flacco was 24 or 41. No touchdowns, 2 interceptions. That's what I want to talk about, is the turnovers today. The Bears won the turnover battle 3-2. The turnover by Mitch Trubisky on the fumble, I don't blame him on that. But the fumble by Cohen, he should not have fumbled the football. But other than that, their wide receiver Moore, 3 catches for 44 yards. That was like nothing special right there. Overall was a good game. The Bears just had to shore up with the special teams. That's what did it in for them. But hopefully the Bears can hopefully get something going next week, because there was found out that Aaron Rodgers broke his collarbone in a game today, so the NFC North is pretty much wide open. We'll see what happens next week when the Bears play next week. They're probably really stinging right now that they could be really in the midst if they would have won last week against Minnesota. But you take it for what it is. The Bears win today in overtime. Now the Bears has to get some wins in the NFC to try to get into division contention. We'll see how that goes. But a win is a win today. Trubisky was solid. He didn't do nothing too drastic today. There was a few bad snaps by Whitehair, but other than that, Trubisky was solid. He ran the ball because they did a conservative job with them. Nothing wrong with that, because he's learning on the go. I can't expect that. Overall, win's a win. This is the Game is On 100. I am out. Later.